Hey, Chris here. Today I'd like to take a look at the Amazon Basics Slim Carry-On Travel Backpack. This is the overnight size. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at some exterior features of this bag. Then we'll take a look inside, see kind of what we can pack. I will throw this bag on my back to show what that looks like. And then I do want to give some overall thoughts and impressions on this bag. Let's start by taking a look at the exterior of this bag. Two things you'll notice first. The first is just a wealth of zippers on this bag. The second is just the material the bag is made out of. It feels very durable. So going back to zippers, that means probably going to have a lot of different pockets on the bag. So let's go ahead and take a look at the different pockets. We're going to have a smaller pocket on the front of the bag, and this zipper is kind of hidden here. So just a nice small pocket here that does have some pretty good depth. Right behind that you will have a dual zip pocket. These zippers will be lockable. That will actually unzip and allow you to kind of flip this front flap over, and it's going to expose a lot of different pockets inside here. And again, lockable zippers, and there is a metal D-ring right behind those that you can put a lock up and through and keep your zippers in one location here. Right behind that you will have another smaller pocket here. So this one, again, very shallow, but it is lined, so I could easily see putting a pair of sunglasses in here and they would not be scratched. Behind this smaller pocket, you're going to have one of the larger pockets, and this will unzip from the top to the side of the bag. And I know a lot of bags we look at, they will zip the entire top to the bottom here, or even kind of the top, but this one again unzips from this top section to the bottom section here. And this zipper is also lockable. Then behind that pocket, a smaller pocket, but this one is going to have more depth than the one in the front here. And to me, this is a good, ideal pocket for a smaller tablet. So I could easily see an iPad mini fitting in this pocket here. And again, it is lined, so hopefully you're not going to get any scratches on your electronic device. And then you will have your largest pocket on the back here, and the heaviest duty zipper also that will be lockable. But it does open just like the pocket here as far as unzipping from the top corner to the bottom corner. And probably can't see this, but the two lockable zippers, you're going to have another metal D-ring that you can easily put your lock through and kind of keep your locks in this top corner of the bag. And then the last pocket we're going to have on the bag is just kind of a corner pocket here. And what this actually is it's going to give you the ability to put a water bottle on your bag in case you would like to do so. And now if you want to look at some handles on this bag, and what I do like about the handles is they're kind of hidden in a way. They are kind of retractable. So you'll have one on the top of the bag, and you'll also have a handle on the side of the bag. So now, going to the back of the bag here, you're going to see some very nice padding here. Again, hopefully a little bit of ventilation the way it's set up here. And you'll see the fact that we can hide and stow our backpack straps. And the backpack straps do include a sternum strap that's adjustable. And then looking at the bottom of the bag, you're just going to have some quick clips here that will connect your backpack straps. And some nice padding on your backpack straps as well. Next, what I want to do is kind of get inside the bag, show some of the pockets, and just quickly show some things we could possibly pack in this bag. So let's look inside this bag and again show you some of the different features of the bag and then show just a few things we can possibly pack. So going back to this front pocket that has the dual zippers, what I really like about this pocket is, number one, the fact that you can unzip it to where you can kind of flip it down. And then again, just a wealth of different pockets to really organize your items. So if you're taking a lot of different cords, if you're taking some external battery chargers, if you have an external hard drive, if you have some memory cards for your GoPro, if you're taking your passport, just not only some mesh pockets but also some other pockets on the inside here, and some of these have some pretty good depth. So again, really going to let you organize your items very well. Even some places to put your pens, pencils, passport, again, just really whatever you need to organize and keep in the front of the bag, you can very easily do so. And I do have just a cord and a charger in here. Again, just a wealth of space to really organize your items. And if you are putting your passport in here and you want to lock this, again, keeps your items very secure. So if you're packing a cell phone. I mean, to me, it even fit in the front here, but if you do want to keep it more secure, easily open this front pocket and slide your phone down inside, and again, don't have to worry about it. I want to show how these pockets unzip, the larger pockets. So this is the first one. You'll see here it opens pretty wide to really kind of slide your items in. Also has kind of a sleeve inside. And then the larger pocket towards the back of the bag, very similar. Again, lets you really kind of get in there. Also has kind of a pad in the bottom of this bag. And to me, really both of these pockets can be used to secure a laptop, and I do want to show that. But this one just gives a little extra padding in the back of the bag. But for my purposes, again, just want to throw some items in here very quickly. And the first thing I want to pack is just a 13-inch. This is a MacBook Air. Again, 13-inch. And I want to go ahead and I'll put it in the front section of the bag. And this, because it is a 13-inch, will kind of slide in the pocket here. So show what that looks like. And just seeing that, you can definitely see that a larger laptop would easily fit in this bag. And this is the overnight version of the bag, so it is smaller than the weekender that they also sell. But if you were just going to take a quick weekend trip, I have some items in my Eagle Creek Packing Cube size medium. I have 2 pair of rolled hiking pants, 2 t-shirts, 2 pair of underwear. So I'm going to slide this in the back of the bag here. And more than likely, if I'm packing my bag for a quick weekend, this is one situation I probably would not use a packing cube. To me, it'd actually be easier just to kind of throw your clothes in and allow them to kind of lay a little more flat, I guess. But just for this video, I wanted to throw a packing cube in here just in case you wanted to do it that way. And the last thing I'll include is just a kind of a smaller water bottle. This is a 16-ounce Nalgene bottle here. Now just to kind of show what this looks like. To me, that holds very, very well. So next what I'll do is I will throw this bag on my back just to show what that looks like. So before I throw this bag on my back, I did want to mention that I'm approximately 5'9", around 200 pounds. So to finish up, I did want to give some overall thoughts and impressions on this bag. The Amazon Basics Slim Carry-On Travel Backpack. This bag retails for approximately $65. Amazon currently has some of their colors on sale for around $55. I actually purchased this as one of Amazon's warehouse deals for around $40. Again, this is the overnight size. So to finish up, I did want to give some overall thoughts and impressions on this bag. So what I'll do is just hit some pros and cons. So as far as pros on this bag goes, really the first thing, and I know I've mentioned this multiple times, is just the material on the bag. Not only the material, but all the padding on this bag. So this bag, in my opinion, is geared more towards your electronics and technology that you're going to travel with. So I like the fact that you're going to be able to lock some of your pockets, especially because some of those electronics really start to add up as far as how much they're worth. So I like the fact that you can really kind of protect your items and, again, just have that little bit of extra peace of mind. I like the backpack straps. I think this is a comfortable bag, and I really like how they did their grab handles. So many times I see bags that these things are overly padded, and it just drives me crazy when it's not necessary. So I like how they did the handles on this bag. And I really like the padding on the back of the bag. To me, the bag seems comfortable. And I like the fact that hopefully it's going to add just a little bit of ventilation. Again, I know a lot of times wearing a backpack like this, still hot regardless of what kind of ventilation that might be on the back of the bag. So in my opinion, this bag should do a very good job of protecting your valuables, specifically those electronics that we do travel with. And I do like the addition of the little water bottle pocket here. A lot of travel backpacks do not include this, and I always love seeing a water bottle pocket. So now just to touch on some cons of the bags, and really a lot of these might be small and nitpicky, but I did want to point these out. I know some of the comments I read through Amazon, a lot of people were not big fans of how the bag unzips. Again, it'll unzip from the top corner to the bottom corner here. And I guess in my opinion, the reason it does this is just to hopefully help protect, especially laptops if you're traveling with that. Kind of better gives you control over how you're taking those out and putting those in, and hopefully prevents you from dropping or it kind of sliding out the other side. So I understand why it's there, but I know for some people that definitely could be a con. Also, the fact that this bag, the way it's divided, doesn't give you that large main compartment that we're so used to in a lot of travel backpacks. So to me, it's more evenly divided, but that middle section is going to take up some space because it does provide that extra padding in your bag. So again, this bag, in my opinion, is geared towards your electronics. So just remember that. To me, easily handle multiple laptops, tablets, and even enough clothing for just a couple of days. But again, I know a lot of times when we see a travel backpack, we just anticipate that large main compartment in the inside that we can pack quite a bit of clothes, but unfortunately this bag is just not set up that way. Another con of the bag is, and I think I had this same kind of con on the previous Amazon Basics travel backpack I looked at. It's just some of the components here, especially where your backpack strap connects to the bag, is made out of plastic. So I guess that question of long-term durability does come up. How well will this last, again, if I'm using this multiple times over the next 5 to 10 years? So again, just something to think about. But overall, the bag feels very, very solid. So with all that being said, I'm actually really impressed with this bag. When I received it, just more than I anticipated, especially for what I paid $40 bag. So again, very pleasantly surprised in this bag. So another thing I really like, and I did fail to mention, is I did have a comment recently asking about bags that could fit over your handle of your rolling luggage, but I also saw in my recent travel a lot of people using those top bags. So I really got interested in trying to find a cheaper top bag that could fit over the handle of my rolling luggage when I travel. And so this is one of those bags. It actually gives you the ability to slide this down and basically have your bag this way, or even this way. Your handle can slide up and your bag can just set straight up and down. You can just pull this up and off your handle. So I like the ability to do that. So this bag would definitely fit that need if necessary, if that's something you're looking for. So very surprised, and a good feature that I was in the market for. So thank you so much for taking time to watch. Of course, if you do have any questions specifically about this bag, I'll be happy to do my best to try to answer those questions. So please like, subscribe, and again, thank you so much.